Next part from the solid state is how can calculate the radius, edge length, packing efficiency, occupied space, unoccupied space of the BCC. In previous video we already discussed how can calculate the density, edge length, volume of the SCC unit cell, packing efficiency, like that, or unoccupied space, occupied space. In this video we'll discuss here how can calculate the edge length, radius of the BCC unit cell, then occupied space, unoccupied space you can calculate here. This important point. I can just draw one cube here. This is a BCC type structure. That's why all atoms are present on the corner. This is BCC type structure. That's why all atoms present on the corner. So I can draw the put here all atoms on the corner here. There are 8 corners, and you know that in BCC structure one atom present in the body center. Okay, I just draw one diagonal here. This is A, this is D, this is AD diagonal, and another diagonal is from A to this point. That means this is B, this is C. Okay, both are the right triangles. Triangle ABC, triangle ABC, and triangle ABD. Both are the right triangle. And the edge length of this BC is A, edge length of this AC is A, and diagonal length is B, AB is B, and diagonal length for the AD is C. Okay, and this is BD has edge length is A. Okay, both are the right triangle. AB is the diagonal of length. AB is the diagonal. You can see here there are two right triangles, triangle ABD and triangle ABC. There are two diagonal AD and diagonal AB. Okay, of the cube. In right triangle you can take one triangle here, triangle ABC. Okay, you can take here right triangle ABC. By using this is right triangle, then you can use the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? AB square, this is AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. I have taken here diagonal AB and two sides there, AC and BC. So both the square can add. AB square AB is equal to B. That's why B square. BC is A, so A square, and AC is A square. So B square is equal to 2A square. Okay. Then this is equation number first. Then next right triangle I have taken here, triangle ABD. So what is the this is right triangle. So ABD, you also use here Pythagoras theorem. This is diagonal AD square is equal to BD square plus AB square. Okay, this is diagonal AD, this is BD, and this is AB. So AD is what is the AD? Here you can show here. Your AD is C. So C square is equal to your BD is A. So a square plus ab square. AB square is AB is B square. Okay. So you can take here from equation 1 b square is equal to 2a square. You can put this b square is equal to 2a square in the equation number 2. Okay. So what will you get? C square is equal to a square plus 2a square. C square is equal to 3a square. Okay. Then C is equal to under square root of root 3a. This is the value for the C. Then you know that I just again draw the BCC structure and I can show there how can calculate the value of C also here for the diagonal. Okay. You know that all atoms are present in the corner, but one atom is also present in the body center. Here, corner, here also corner, and here also corner. Okay. I just draw here diagonal. You know that I just draw here diagonal AD. I already shown above, and this is diagonal is AD. And simply this diagonal is AB and this is C. This is A. This is B and this is C. What is the value for the C? I can show here. What is the value for the C? C is equal to what? How can calculate it? You know that there are this is atom, its radius is r, then this is body center, in body center its radius is 2r. I can show here this is 2r, this is a backside atom and this is also r. Okay, you can see here this is r for this atom 2r and for this atom r. I can show here, you can see here best way. You can see here. This is your BCC type crystalline structure. In this structure, you can see here simply, this is radius r. So I want to calculate the C. So this is r. In body center, there are two atoms. Whole radius there for this atom is total r, and this is r. So total C is equal to what? Here you can see here this is D. So this is r, this is 2r and this is r. So total C is equal to 4r. Okay, C is equal to 4r. Here you have got here C is equal to root 3a. Here C is equal to 4r. You must remember, I again explain how can calculate the radius for the atom, because you can see here simply one atom on the corner, here one atom on the corner, this is r, and one atom present in the body center completely. The radius for this is 2r. So total radius is C is equal to 4r. Okay, C is equal to what? 4r. I can equate both the value. So what will you get here? I equate both the value. What will you get here? I can simply equate there both the value. You can see here. C is equal to 4r. C is equal to root 3a is equal to 4r. You have got two value for the C. Okay. C is equal to root 3a and C is equal to 4r. Okay. You can just see here. You have got value for the C root 3a and another value for C is equal to 4r. How can got this both the values here? You can see here. I again explain. This is one atom. This is another atom. This is another atom. This is another atom. And I just draw one diagonal here and one atom present on body center. Completely body. So R, R, R and R. To total how much? 4R. Okay. So I can equate both the values. Okay. So you can see here C is equal to root 3a is equal to 4r. Therefore A is the edge length. That's why A is equal to 4r upon root 3. The total volume of the cube. The total volume of the cube, you know that. How can calculate the volume of the cube? V is equal to A cube. V is equal to A cube. But A is equal to 4r upon root 3. So put this value and take a cube for this value. So cube for this 4 is 64. Cube of the 4 is 64. R cube divided by cube of root 3 is 3 root 3. In BCC, number of atoms is. You know that in BCC, total number of atoms present is 2. How can calculate? You can simply calculate here. There are 8 corners, 8 atoms present on the corner, 8 atoms present on the corner and 1 atom present in the body center. So there are on the corner atoms, its contribution in unit cell only 1/8 part. म्हणजे प्रत्येक ॲटम जो आहे कॉर्नरला त्याचं जे कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन असणार आहे ते फक्त 1/8 पार्ट असणार आहे. इंटू 8 इज इक्वल टू 1 आणि बॉडी सेंटरचा 1 झाला म्हणजे टोटल नंबर ऑफ ॲटम्स किती झाले बीसीसी मध्ये 2 झाले इन बीसीसी टाइप स्ट्रक्चर. ओके. नाव व्हॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड बाय द ॲटम इन बीसीसी टाइप युनिट सेल. तर एक स्पेअर आहे किंवा एक ॲटम आहे. एका 1 ॲटमचं जे व्हॉल्यूम असतं किंवा स्पेअर volume for the one sphere or atom for the one atom is 4/3 pi r cube for the one atom or sphere. But in your BCC unit type cell there are 2 atoms. That's why 2 into 4/3 pi r cube is equal to 8/3 pi r cube. Okay. Then volume occupied is by 2 atoms in unit cell or packing. How can calculate the packing of the unit cell? You know that the volume of the unit cell is the 8/3 pi r cube and total volume of the cube we already calculate here. Total volume of the cube it is 64 r cube divided by 3 under square root of under cube root 3. Okay. 64 r cube 3 root 3. So because you want to calculate the volume occupied is by 2 atoms in unit cell or packing, it is you can simply formula volume of unit cell divided by volume of unit cell. How can calculate? You can see here volume occupied. How can calculate volume of unit cell divided by volume of unit cell divided by volume of cube. You know that volume of unit cell is 8. Volume of unit cell what? 8/3 pi r cube and volume of cube is what? 64 r cube divided by 3 root 3. So what will you got here by this formulation? 8/3 pi r cube into 3 root 3 64 r cube into 100. You want to calculate the packing efficiency or volume occupied by 2 atoms in unit cell. So you can simplify it, put the value all this pi for radius for the BCC, and we got here answer 68.04%, and the empty volume void is about 100 minus 68.04, that means 32%. This is the unoccupied space or voids present in BCC structure. You calculate. In next video we will discuss how can calculate the radius and packing efficiency or volume occupied is and unoccupied or voids in next video of FCC structure.